I have a little story, and this is very relevant to things that you might be learning on the twin flame journey. A few years ago, purchased my first house. That's this house. And I was super happy about it. And a few months into it, my dishwasher just kind of died. I had an opportunity where I felt like, oh, maybe I should upgrade. Maybe I should get a better model than what I had before. I have something good, but I don't want something too much. I actually almost ordered this model that was way better than what I currently had. Much newer, more expensive. It had really great ratings, but I was like, I don't know that I should invest that much. And I was like, okay, well, I'll get the same model that I have, just the newer version. It'll be better. I'll just go with that. Flash forward to now, and why I'm washing my dishes instead of putting them in the dishwasher. I've had all these issues with this dishwasher. The lesson here for me is that sometimes God guides you to upgrade, even when maybe it doesn't initially make financial sense. It looks like maybe I can't do this. Maybe I shouldn't put my money here because maybe that'll be irresponsible. Maybe I should just not do that. And any time that you don't listen to God, anytime that you're cheap with yourself and you say, no, I'll just hold back, you block yourself from receiving those bigger miracles that you're really hoping for. Because when God has offered you something a little more than what you feel like you deserve or you should have, and you say no to it because you're waiting for the even bigger thing, then you're literally just saying no to your miracles. That can block you from receiving the big things that you want. You have to get used to God giving you more than what you think you deserve and more than what you asked for, because God isn't a God that's just gives you what you exactly wanted. You're like, you roll up and you're like, I just want a cheese pizza. And God's like, but what about all the things on the pizza? And so you have to be willing to say yes to those things that are an upgrade. And that doesn't mean that every time an appliance breaks or every time you have an opportunity to invest in something that you should buy the most expensive thing. That's not what I'm saying. But what you should do is to invest in you. And if God, the good feeling is pointing you towards something that maybe is not what you would normally get, but maybe is an upgrade to what you would normally get, follow that feeling. And that applies to not just like things that you would buy, not just like home appliances, but it also applies to things that you want out of life. Maybe the job that you don't think that you're qualified for, but maybe you have most of the requirements. Maybe you don't even feel like you're worthy of your twin flame, the person that was literally created to be with you. You have to see yourself as worthy and understand that God wants to give you these things. It's not something that you have to earn. You just have to allow yourself to receive it. And there may be some work that you have to do to live your life purpose or to give value to others in order to receive more in return. But when God offers you something that you didn't expect, say yes. Because otherwise, you might end up like me and are doing dishes because you settled for less. Like and follow for more.